view your.
Alright.
I'll post it on social media when you start streaming, by the way. So.
Hopefully it's not too loud.
Okay.
We'll see how this goes. It's
You
kind of
balance
small,
everything out.
but whatever. What's that?
I said you could always balance everything out, right? So.
It doesn't. Oh, that's weird. I lost my save. I lost my place. Okay, thank God. Thank God for save states.
State? Yeah, I was gonna say. Chrono Trigger with Kuroda. Look at that.
Alright, thank God I saved states. Wow. If not, I would have lost everything. Alright. This is where I died last time.
Cool.
So yeah, I don't know. That interview got me in a real Chrono Trigger mood. So.
Oh, that's okay. It's fine.
Yeah. I wanted to continue this game. I wasn't able to beat Magus last time, actually.
Awesome that you're at Magus's castle.
Yeah, I played through this on my extra life stream.
Oh, yep. I watched a little of that. But unfortunately not the whole thing, obviously. But it was cool. I can't believe didn't you stream for like 7 hours in one day?
One day I did, yeah. It was like 12 hours altogether over 2 weekends. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, I don't have any MP.
No. I hope you have some ethers.
Okay. Hopefully this goes better than last time.
Oh,
Magus.
Cool. Following up on the 20 questions video as well. So I'll have to link it on the one on my channel.
Yeah, I put a link in the description for this too, actually.
Okay, cool.
It's that stupid frog. Kissed any princesses lately? I rather enjoy this form, and I owe it all to you. I have something for you. So yeah, were there any questions like that you didn't that like weren't in your original video, your 20 questions video that you did of yourself that you asked me?
Oh man, I'd have to look. Put me on the spot.
Give me
here,
your
James.
best shot. I just don't want to like repeat anything.
That's okay.
If you're prepared for the void.
It's okay. Let's see. First of all, could I just post this on social media real quick?
Oh yeah, good idea. I probably should have done the same, but whatever. I'll let you do it.
Okay. I want you to be tagged in it. So hold on.
I forgot I have it on active this time. I don't know which shield he has up yet. I have to wait and find out. There we go. I probably should have waited actually, because this is gonna hurt. Like a lot. Oh, looks like your camera's shaking a little bit there.
Yeah, sorry. It's because of where the laptop is. Sorry about that.
Oh, it literally did what he had left in HP.
I'm a little behind you, don't forget, so... let's see where you are. Okay, I'm totally ready now. So,
Wait, what's that?
I said I'm totally ready now. I posted that on social media. And
Oh, because you were typing. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was doing it.
Yeah. I tagged you, so it's all good.
God damn it. Okay, no, he's still alive. We're surviving.
So
I don't remember what he's... Oh yeah, he switched it to water, didn't he?
Mm-hmm. It's a good party to have there, Luca and Frog.
Yeah, this is pretty much who I always go with for this fight.
Mm-hmm. I think I've used Marley before, too.
Do I have a lapis? I have 1 lapis.
I can't wait to play this on the channel. I'm getting very close to doing that.
Okay, I'm gonna use the lapis.
Go for it. You got 3 people that are watching right now, by the way.
He switched it to water again, didn't he?
I'm gonna do like a... I'm putting in the chat here. You know the AMA
now it's Shadow.
on Reddit?
Oh yeah, I can ask you anything.
I'm just
Hey,
like,
look who it
ask
is.
us anything. And Dave's here. Yeah, I told Dave you'd be doing stuff.
Let's heal him. I think I've got a little bit of a black bar at the bottom of the screen, but whatever.
That's okay, it's fine. It looks good to me. I'm sorry my camera keeps shaking. It won't from here on in, so...
Oh, it's cool. Shit, I don't know. What did he switch it to? Fire? Oh, he did now.
Boom. You got this, James.
I should probably wait.
One of the best battles of the whole, in the whole game, in my opinion.
Yeah, especially the music. It really makes it... Oh, no.
So epic.
I learned this on piano, actually. Heal.
It's so interesting when you play this at first.
Don't tell me. I knew it.
You fight this battle and you think, oh, like, damn, I'm, like, reaching the end of the game, and then you're like, no, I'm not.
Yeah, you assume that, like, this is stopping Lavos.
Yeah.
I mean, if this is anything like any other JRPG, there's obviously going to be more to it, but okay.
You got this. What level are your characters at?
I honestly don't know.
Is there a start date for you to play this game, Rob? That's what Dave said in the chat. No, man. It's just basically whenever I finish Setsuna on my channel, which should be pretty soon because I just got to the last land, so yay.
Cool.
Yeah, shouldn't be too much longer. My guess is a couple weeks, but who knows? I haven't beaten the game, so it's not like I would know.
This music is so ridiculously good.
Oh yeah.
I like never get sick of it.
I can't hear the music right now.
Oh, that's too bad.
I muted it so I could hear you, but that's okay. It's definitely a.
I don't know
the tune well enough.
I don't remember what he switched it to again. Fuck. I think it was water.
Changed water, yeah. Yep, that's what it was.
It's nice that you're a little bit behind, actually.
Yeah, it's fine. So it definitely is water. Nice job. Good job healing there.
I think he's gonna kill Glenn now.
I love the background.
Oh, no.
The statue there.
Yeah, it's really badass.
So
Fuck.
So you wanted me to see if there was any questions that were on your thing that I didn't answer?
Well, I'm trying to remember, like, did you do the one about the composers by any chance?
Let me look and see what questions I answered for myself. Give me just 1 second. I think I have that still.
Oh shit!
I apologize if I'm shaky.
That was a terrible idea. Everyone's gonna die. No.
You got this, dude.
I only have one revive. I don't know if I do. In fact, I feel like... I wonder if I can go back and buy some items.
You should be able to.
Well, let's see what we can do here.
I don't think I have my list of, yeah, I don't have the list I did, but I have, like, every other one.
Of course.
Yeah. You could always, I mean, it's your channel, so you could always just ask me whatever you want, you know? Even if it is a repeat question, it's fine.
Oh,
or you
man.
can just ask me a question, I'll just tell you if I've answered it or not, because I think I'll remember if I asked it, or if I answered, excuse me.
True.
Plus, mine was a mixed bag, and I was assuming that you
Oh,
were
nice.
You were gonna do just gaming questions.
He is going to do Dark Matter at some point, but his defense just went down, so I might actually be able to beat this even without Luca. Sorry, I'm just kind of focusing on this at the moment.
Oh, it's all good. It's like a big battle. That's right. I forgot that you could also do like where shadow damages, but you don't have Robo, unfortunately.
Oh, it's a good thing I just healed like that. In fact, I'm probably going to have to heal again.
You don't have any other revives?
Oh, damn. Nope, I'm out of revives.
That sucks.
This has like a unique game over screen too. Well, I don't know. One good question I think, that last night, the last conversation got me into the mood for was like, do you play a lot of open world games? Like, what's your favorite open world game?
Open world games. Let's see. God, open world games.
Oh, damn it. There is no shop around here.
Okay, I just saw your game over, by the way. That goes to show you how far behind I am. Favorite open world game. So like would Mario 64 count? Because that would probably be it. Honestly.
I I suppose that's kind of an open world game.
Kind of, yeah.
I wonder if I should just grind it out, actually.
I don't know actually. If fine, that's a cop out because I'm gonna just pick Mario games. But one thing that definitely qualifies would probably be Breath of the Wild. So far, probably probably that game. It's
Have you
just just such a huge world and like the most explorable like I don't know, to me the most explorable world ever, you know.
That is definitely true.
You could just I don't know, keep going and like just keep walking for hours and find new things, you know. It's a really amazing game. I don't think I've ever played a game so expansive, you know, in terms of like the open world.
Yeah, there's very few games that are that expansive, to be honest.
Yeah.
Did you ever play any like GTA style games at all?
Sure. Yeah. I mean, I love the Grand Theft Auto games, especially San Andreas. I really like.
Oh
San
yeah.
Andreas. Yeah, that was a good one.
I used to play a lot of that. I never really played the story a whole lot, but I was always like really into like causing as much chaos as I could in those games.
Yeah. Same here. I don't think I've ever beaten like a story mode of a GTA game.
I've beaten one, and it was
You
like
have?
a side episode for GTA 4. It was called The Ballad of Gay Tony.
Yes.
It's probably my favorite one. It's really good.
I actually really like Grand Theft Auto 3 as well. That's the first one I ever played, and I really liked it.
Yeah, like pretty much, like that game kind of almost invented that genre to a
Yep.
certain point.
Also, there was a game that was like pretty much. It looked like it used pretty much the same engine as Grand Theft Auto, but it was like the Godfather game. That was actually really, really good.
Oh yeah, I never played that game that much, but I heard good things about it. It was on the Wii actually. It had some interesting like extra controls they added in the Wii, where you could like choke people out with the motion
Yeah.
controls and stuff.
That's pretty awesome. I never played on Wii. I think I played on the PS2 or something.
Okay.
But it was a good game, and what I liked about it was that it was in the GTA style, but set in like the 1920s, you know, or 30s or whatever it is.
Yeah.
So it's cool, you know.
I like the Mafia games for that too. I have the original Mafia. I still want to play through that.
Cool. I'm trying to think of other open world games. Let's see. GTA would definitely be up there. Breath of the Wild would be up there. I'm trying to think like maybe 360 games that I used to own that I really, really liked.
If you've never played Just Cause 3, I would still recommend that game. Like even if you
Okay.
just got it for your PS3, like if you ever found it somewhere, that's like one of my favorite open world games ever.
Oh, I played
Or Just Cause 2, sorry, not 3. 3 is
I
really
played-
good too.
Walt had, I think, for the PS4, Far Cry 3, is it? Yeah.
That game's great too,
The
yeah.
game was really fun. I didn't beat it or anything, but I really liked it. I watched him and my brother-in-law play a lot of it, and I played a little myself, and I thought it was really fun. That's a game that I would like to play more of. Another game that I'd like to play more of that's really, really great is Uncharted.
Yeah, I have the 4th one, and I haven't played it a whole lot. I've been meaning to go back to it.
Those are some really cool games.
They're really linear though, like they really don't. They're it's pretty much like playing an interactive movie. The Uncharted games.
Yeah. So I like Breath of the Wild, and I like I mean Breath of the Wild linear to a point. Same with like a game like Grand Theft Auto, but they're just so great for just picking it up and like messing around and like whatever, you know. It's just as fun as if you're following the story, you know.
Yeah, some games are like like Fallout 3, Skyrim. Those games are good for that too.
Yeah, that's true.
I think they took a lot.
I've played Fallout 3. I've never actually played Skyrim.
Oh really? I would
Yeah.
definitely recommend getting that on the Switch. Honestly, that'd be a
Skyrim.
great game to have as a portable game. I mean, if you still have Breath of the Wild, you'll probably be caught up with that for a while. But Skyrim's a pretty great game, even though it's like a little repetitive and kind of glitchy sometimes. It just has like a crazy world to get lost in, just like Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, I would definitely consider it, or I might even borrow it from Matt, because I think Matt's planning on getting it for the Switch, so that would be a fun game to try.
It is really good. I never even really played the story. I like would just like, you know, raid dungeons and get loot and like sell stuff.
Cool.
And, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what else I did in that game. I didn't really follow the quest lines at all. Like I pretty much just explored the entire time.
Cool.
And I spent like 40 or 50 hours just doing that.
Did you ever play the Fable games?
I watched my friend Brendan play the first one a lot,
What
but
did you think of that game?
I thought it was cool. It had a cool like open world that you could kind of like affect in different ways, especially like for the time. It was pretty unique.
Cool.
Alright, shelter. Okay, so oh, whoops. I want to see if Chrono leveled. Oh, he's super close. Okay. So
Are you trying to go back to get items, or are you just grinding?
I'm just gonna grind and see if I can do it that way.
Okay. That's always good.
Fight these guys. Hopefully that makes Chrono level up.
Yeah, you got a lot of experience from that thing. Holy crap. This room. When Ozzy falls through, it's funny.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Alright.
I am behind you, by the way. I realize that you're
Oh, whatever.
right past this room.
Alright, hopefully that does it. Nope.
You
Damn
got
it.
this.
I still need a little bit more experience. And oh no. Can I even go back? Okay, I can. Thank God.
Where I'm at right now, you're just starting to fight that big group of bats.
Yeah.
Which
Okay.
is where the audience is, I think, so. Boom. Oh, you almost one-hitted them. Cool.
Yeah.
Nice. Man, I love this game. This is like just like one of the best
Arg.
games ever.
It very much is. It's fun to watch too, because it's got like a lot of variety. I think, because of like all the double and triple text and stuff, and like it has
Oh,
like
yeah.
really cinematic looking battles.
Oh yeah, it's awesome.
It's one of the very few JRPGs where like it doesn't look like the characters are just like kind of standing around and like facing each other the whole time.
It's also got one of the best battling systems of a JRPG, in my opinion. You know, I love the text, like the dual and triple text. I love the fact that like you don't have to like wait for the screen to change. Like the battle just happens right there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think it's like one of the first RPGs, if not the first, to do that, which is pretty cool.
Well, they still don't really do that in most JRPGs.
Yeah.
Even in Chrono Cross, it has like a separate battle screen.
Setsuna does that though.
Yeah, I noticed that. Alright, that
I
should do
prefer it
it.
because you don't have to wait to go to the battle. You know, it's great.
And it just is more realistic.
Oh yeah.
Okay, now these guys are gonna level up again.
Excuse me.
I think I'm actually gonna run from these guys. Because I only need to kill the bats again.
Yeah, I usually grind right there because the bats give you a lot of experience if you kill all of them.
I certainly give you enough.
Also, I should say, even though you're the one asking me the questions, good to see you
Whoops.
streaming again, James.
Yeah, it's been a while actually.
Yeah.
I
Been a
was-
while. Sorry.
I was just editing together some Fortnite clips. I want to upload those as well.
Cool.
Alright. Let's see if I can get him one shot this time.
You got this.
Yes.
So entertaining to watch this. Okay, so you're in like the low 20s. That's not so bad.
You said you had played Fallout though?
Oh yeah, but I haven't really played much of it, unfortunately. It's been a while.
I only need 120. I'll do it one more time.
I really, really wish I still had my 360. Like, I miss it so much.
Well, there's lots of games you could get on the PS3 if you really wanted
Yeah,
to.
that's true, yeah. That's a good point.
I wonder if you could mod the PS3 very easily.
I don't know. I honestly want to get a Super NES Classic to mod. Like, I really do. I want to try it.
I was finally playing mine again with my sister today, actually. And she was like loving it because she hadn't played those games in a long time.
Cool.
I actually was playing Super Mario World and like my nephew was sitting on my lap. I was like trying to get him to like realize that pressing the buttons was making characters move, but I don't think he was getting it quite yet.
That's great. he doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, really.
That's
Apparently,
right.
he likes the Xbox controller too.
My niece asked for a purple Yoshi for Christmas, so
Really?
yeah.
Okay, so hopefully that level up helps.
Yeah, I think you got this. Excuse me, we'll just make sure you do an extra lot of healing this time.
I'm just gonna do that. Alright. Yeah, I have to make sure to heal every time I like do the magic barrier change. I always forget about that.
Boom, you just beat the bats again where I'm at, so.
Exchange this world for.
I love that exchange.
So have you...
Zimber, I'll actually read it when I get to it here.
So have you played a lot of other like Western RPGs other than
Oh, Zimber's, oh, there we go. Now the chosen time has come, or whatever. So, alright, sorry, Western RPGs? Oh, I'm trying to think. Probably not really, to be honest.
Did you ever play Oblivion?
You know, Oblivion was a game that I always really wanted for the 360, and for whatever reason never got it. I don't know why I never got it, but...
It wasn't really all it was hyped up to be, in my opinion. Like, it was, like, way more repetitive than Skyrim. Like, every dungeon felt the same to me.
Really?
And every town kind of felt the same, too. It had some pretty cool tech for its time, though.
Name some other games, I'll tell you if I played them or not.
But I never really got what was so great about Oblivion. It didn't seem as cool as Morrowind to me. It seemed like kind of generic.
People I worked with at Walmart at the time when I got my 360 kept saying, "Oh, Oblivion, 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 Oblivion," and I just never got it for whatever reason. What game is that for 360? I bought it the first Assassin's Creed when it came out.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was a good game. I like that game. That's really the only game I've played in the series, but I like it. I watched my brother-in-law play the second one and the third one, I think, as well.
I rented the second one. I really liked it, and then the one after that I got on PC and played a little bit. I played 3 as well, which I really liked. Although I honestly didn't play it that much. I just like fucked around in the town and like killed the British guards because I killed the redcoats all day. I would just like steal their muskets because I would just love fighting with the muskets and just like stabbing people with the bayonets and like shooting them point blank with the musket. It's a lot of fun.
Red Dead Redemption I played a bit of. BioShock, I love BioShock. I never played the second one.
I never got that far in BioShock. I always meant to play more of that game.
It's a good game. What else? It's so creepy. What a weird, creepy game.
Yeah.
What else did I have for the 360? I had a Turok game, which was really good.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I should wait before I use that.
I don't think what else I had.
What did you use last?
I can't remember at this point, man. It's been a while. I haven't had my 360 in a long time. Yeah, I don't know. Another game that I have always wanted to play was Dragon Age. I never played that.
Oh yeah, I played that one a little bit.
Is it okay?
It's cool, yeah. It has a lot of like different options. Like you can start in completely different starting zones as different races. Did you ever play Mass Effect very much?
No, I never really played Mass Effect much, and that was another game that I was gonna get when it came out, and I never did for whatever reason.
Yeah, the second one's really good. I haven't played any of them a whole lot. I played the first one the most, but people loved the second one.
Yeah, a lot. I know. I've heard nothing but good things about Mass Effect.
Oh shit! I fucked that up.
I'm trying to think of what else I've played. Western RPGs. God. Can you name a few other ones? Sorry.
I can name some like older ones, but I'm trying to think of like more recent ones. Like older ones would be like, you know, Baldur's Gate or like Neverwinter Nights.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
I think he used lightning last. I'm not sure.
An RPG, I don't know if it's considered a Western RPG or not, but I doubt it, I don't know. But a game that I always wanted to play for the GameCube, Beyond Good and Evil.
Oh yeah. I have that on PS2. I used to have it on GameCube, and then...
Cool.
Or maybe it was the other way around. I can't remember now. But yeah, it's a good game.
Games too, like Tales of Symphonia and stuff.
I honestly forgot again which magic barrier he has. Did you see what it was?
No. I'm also, let me see. I'm behind you, it might still show up.
I think if I just attack him, he changes it.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Better than healing him.
Oop. Stupid headphones.
Alright.
You got this, James. I know you got this.
It's going better than last time. Running out of mid-tonics.
Yeah, no kidding. I believe in you.
I believe, I believe.
I believe I can. Should I get the new Shaq Fu game for Switch?
Yeah, I think you should.
So ridiculous.
I just want to see like if Shaq does like actual live action stuff for it. That'd be great.
That'd be so amazing. Like I'd be so happy.
You should look up the video of Shaq doing the one chip challenge on TSN.
Oh, I've seen it.
Oh.
He's like, I can't. There's a bunch of $20 I could do without making a face.
And he like cops it up. He's like, no, that doesn't count. It wasn't because it was hot.
He's great.
Well,
I believe in you, James. You got this. Kick his
oh
ass.
shit! I just completely wasted a mid tonic. I just used it to like heal like less than 120 HP, whatever.
Yeah, it sucks.
I don't have a lot of those left. Lightning again, eh?
Yeah, well, at least if you pick, at least if it's lightning, at least, you know, obviously Chrono can use it, so that's not so bad.
Yeah,
So
better than Shadow.
Yeah, Shadow or, oh, actually, yeah, I guess it would just be Shadow, because Marley's also water, so.
Yeah, water and ice are the same thing in this. Oh wait, was it lightning?
Yeah, I think it was lightning, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely lightning, I just saw it.
Oh, cool.
Boom. Friggin' bastard knows lightning, too.
Yeah, it's cool at this point how like you haven't actually gotten those spells yet, so he's using all this magic you're like not familiar with. And you actually end up getting all those spells later, because you get like Dark Bomb and Dark Matter and Magic Barrier.
Yeah, did you ever find all the triple techs? So there's a couple you could do with Magus.
The only triple tech I have at this point is the Robo Frog and Chrono one. Wow, I just used heal for no reason whatsoever. Oh well.
It'll still be healed, that's fine.
A little bit. Kind of a waste. Oh well.
Poison you or something?
Yeah, he uses Geyser, which is like it drains your HP.
Oh, okay. Well, if you got any other questions, as Pat Benatar says, you know, if you were the best job, fire away. Sorry. It's not a bad song.
That is a good song, actually. Let's see here. Use that on Glenn. And
Sorry, bad time to ask to ask questions when you're in the middle of a really important battle.
I think it's almost over though.
Yeah.
Very close.
Oh yeah, yeah. If he's using Dark Matter, you're getting close. Nice. He's like, bring it on. Where's the time hold?
What was your first experience playing this game? Like, how did you find this game?
Well, this will be interesting to talk about, and very topical.
Oh no!
I didn't see it
Kill
yet,
him!
so I just
Kill him!
die. So my first experience with this game, well, my best friend in high school, Brian, he, was a huge fan of this game and all the Final Fantasy games and stuff. And he's like, dude, you have, like, Chrono Trigger. And he let me the game, and that was my first experience playing it. That was in, like, 8th grade, 9th grade, something like that. That was it.
Yeah, I was at like a Jumbo video with my friend Mike, and he basically saw this game and was like, "Have you ever played this game before? Because you should." And we rented it.
Yeah. Cool.
Well, I lost. I probably should have used heal a couple of times, and that way Dark Matter wouldn't have killed me. He was probably so close to dying.
Yeah, he looked like he was really close to dying if he's using Dark Matter.
I'm gonna play Final Fantasy IV, I think. Whoa.
Yay!
Let's just get rid of that for now. Let's go see.
Do you see what Dave wrote in the chat? That's not what happened. I didn't have to twist his arm very much. But my first experience of it, I remember just blowing my mind. I thought it was like the best game I'd ever played up at that till that point. It was the story, you know? It just got such a great story. Stream beginning soon. I love that picture. I think I would have let you leave the store without buying it, Dave. I think that's an exaggeration, but I was probably like, dude, you should get this game. It's great. I was probably like, yeah, but I didn't actually like.
Forgive me, I'll just be a sec here.
That's okay. I can see that beautiful picture of Frog looking up at the statue, Magus's castle. Also, while you're doing this, I might just pause for a second and grab some water, because I don't know if you can tell, my throat's like totally like effed.
Your throat is parched.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh god, what's happening? Game capture. Where are you, game capture? Oh, there you go. This might prove difficult. Oh, of course. I know what I'm going to do. I don't need to have display capture anymore. That was for something else. Well, we're changing games now. Just going to be a sec here. Oh, wait. Skype. There we go. That's much better. We'll see how this goes. Oh, I guess I should change the game too. Final Fantasy IV.
You know, I never really just drink straight up milk, but I'm enjoying this.
Is that so? Where is Final Fantasy IV? Whatever. Alright.
Dave said, looks good. It's interesting how there's no battle screen. Battle areas can get pretty clogged up. Yeah. I think that the battle system in Chrono Trigger is very simple, but it's also very, just well put together, you know? Sometimes you don't need, like, some complicated battling, you know, system to make for good gameplay, you know? And it's also still challenging.
There we go. Alright. Should look okay now. Maybe a little bit of black space, but
It's okay. Can you bring it down a little bit?
I might have already, actually.
Okay. There you go. Evened it out a little bit. Looks good to me.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Mysidia because there's some items that I need.
Go for it. This is another game that Brian told me about when I was a kid. I think I actually played this before Chrono Trigger, to be honest.
This I just kind of came across because when I first downloaded a Super Nintendo emulator, I was just like, I should just download all the Final Fantasy games. So like, but I didn't realize they were different, so I downloaded like 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and was like, alright, I'm gonna get to play like, you know, 5 different games. And then I realized that there was actually only 3 of them.
That's pretty funny. You ever played Mystic Quest?
Not much, no.
It's not very good.
Yeah, I mean, like, I played the first little bit of it, and then I was like, what is this? Like,
Yeah. This was my first proper Final Fantasy, though. This one and then 7, and then 6.
for me it was definitely 7 first, and then 6, and then this.
Nice.
No, actually no, I played 8 after 7, and then I also played a little bit of 9 as well, but not a whole lot.
8, I'm not really as familiar with. I think we've talked about this before. I've got to play through that game.
I wouldn't recommend playing all the way through it.
Yeah.
It's possibly the worst of them all, actually, I would say.
Really?
Just
All
because
the Final Fantasies? Wow.
it's so unconventional. I mean, it's not worse than 13, that's not true.
Yeah. I was gonna say, that's a pretty big statement.
But, yeah, 8 is like, it has a great story and great music and everything, but, the battle system is just very strange.
It seems like at least the weakest one, from 1 to 10.
Yeah, I think so too. Well, I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the first 3.
Yeah.
The first one's good.
Well,
2 and 3 aren't
let's
that
say
great.
4 to 10, because those are really the classic ones, right? So, I feel anyway.
Yeah, I think so too.
Sorry Dave, but I didn't really like 12, and I really didn't like 13 either, and I never played 11, so.
I actually grew to like 12. It took me a while. I had to like kind of stick with it, but it gets a lot better. And
yeah.
once you start getting used to the gambits, and like I had to look up like an online guide to kind of realize that like if you don't steal from like every monster in that game, you basically like will never level up enough to progress, because like it's entirely dependent on how much money you get to buy new equipment.
That sucks.
A little bit, yeah.
Dave says not a huge fan of the drawing of magic nor the GF system. Myself,
Yeah.
in Final Fantasy VIII. That's
I
what he
don't.
said.
Yeah, those 2 things make it very, very strange and very difficult to like level up. They kind of make it a slog, actually.
What is your favorite Final Fantasy, James? Is it 7?
No. 7 kind of has like. I don't think 7's aged well. I think 7 has like an amazing story and soundtrack, and actually the battle system is really good. It's like really robust.
Yeah.
But I just don't think I think it has pacing problems.
Yeah.
I think it was definitely in need of a remake. I'm not positive the remake's gonna be that, gonna like, you know, live up to it, but I do still think it needed one pretty badly.
Yeah, it definitely did, but I would have mostly just like, well, obviously the graphics are the biggest thing, right? And then
Not even just that, the translation.
How so the pacing, would you say?
The translation's not that great. It's got a bunch of weird mini games that like haven't aged that well. I don't know. I think that like, I'm trying to think, like the part in the Temple of the Ancients isn't that great. The part when you get to that like the reactor ruins, and you find out all that stuff about Zack with those flashbacks.
Yeah.
It's kind of slow. I don't know.
I know which part you're talking about, yeah. Yeah, actually think I could agree with you there. It is a bit slow.
And
And
sometimes
really
it's
forever.
sometimes it's kind of vague about where you need to go next too.
Yeah, that's true. That's most definitely true. I used to always. I remember my first playthrough. I had to like really like look up stuff, like how to proceed, because I'd get lost.
Who sells items?
Yeah, I gotta replay that game. That's a game I will eventually play on the channel, but that's gonna be a while, like quite a while, because that's gonna be a big commitment.
Yeah, I've played all the way through that game twice now, and I don't know if I ever will again or not.
Except for unless you play the remake, if it's good, right?
Yeah, but the thing about the remake is I don't expect it to be done when it comes out. I expect them to like take forever.
Yeah. Well, over the weekend, I think it was you and Matt were even saying that, something about how they had to like patch something, and then.
Oh, in Final Fantasy 15, yeah, how like you can only finally now play as like more than one character in that game.
So ridiculous. I hate that about newer gaming, you know, I hate that companies will release an incomplete game, and then you have to like download DLC, and you know they have to patch shit, and like sometimes DLC is done well, but a lot of times it feels like a money grab, doesn't it? Or
yeah, no, I agree for sure.
It's like release a fucking complete game, you know? I don't know. The fact that like Final Fantasy VII, like the remake's gonna be episodic, is really frustrating. You know?
It doesn't surprise me because a game of that scale is just so like it would be so insanely hard to make with today's technology and like with the expectations people have for like the art assets that you'd need.
Yeah.
It would just be so much.
That's
like,
true, yeah.
It would take them so long just to finish the Midgar segment, I imagine. That's like one game these days.
Yeah, I know. It's just, it's still a little frustrating, you know? That's all. But maybe they'll do it well, you know? I wonder how Kingdom Hearts 3 will be too. I bet that'll be great. It looks really good.
So we've at least got some items now. At least in this we have the luxury of being able to go back without it taking forever.
Yeah. You're still trying to become a paladin, huh?
Yep.
I love that you've been streaming two of my favorite games ever right here. This and Chrono Trigger.
Oh no.
This may still be my favorite. I can't decide between this or 7. It's one of these two.
I definitely like this more than 7. I don't know, it just feels like more classic and like more timeless.
This was my first Final Fantasy, so it's kind of hard not to really like have a lot of nostalgia for it and just really like it. I don't know. And I feel like the story's really unique in the game, and I also feel like this was the Final Fantasy that kind of set the precedent for later Final Fantasies, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of did like what Link to the Past did for Zelda for Final Fantasy, I think.
Oh, totally.
You know?
But yeah, 7, obviously, like, even the story, I think, is a lot better than most of them. And probably all of them, actually. Like, but it's just really hard to go back to now.
Yeah. I could understand that.
Like, I tried to play through it again on Steam, and I was just like, I don't know, I played through this twice already in my life. same with 9, I've played through it pretty much twice.
I've only played through 9 once, so I'd definitely be interested in playing through that again.
You actually did beat it, though?
I got to the very end and couldn't beat the boss.
Did you get to the very last boss, though?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
I'm trying to remember what it's even called.
I don't remember either. I only played it once. Like I said, it was several years ago. I think it was actually like 2013.
Oh wow, that's not that long ago.
2012. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago, I guess, but I remember really loving it. Like really, really loving it. Because it was a game that I remember watching somebody play when I was younger and never played, and then I wanted to play a game, and I was like, I want to play an RPG, what should I play? And I'm thinking like, alright, I'm going to finally play Final Fantasy 9, because 9 is great. it always looked great.
Oh shit! Tella's dead.
No, not Tella. James, how could you do that, you spoony bard? Also, Dave says, James, did you ever get all the summons for Final Fantasy VII? Did you beat the weapons? Also, he says twice is not enough. It's his favorite game ever, so he's biased there.
What, 7?
Yeah.
Oh. I did not get all the summons, no. I didn't get Knights of the Round. I'm trying to remember which other ones there are that are optional. There's like Bahamut Neo, which I got. There's Typhon. Alexander. I believe I got that the second time around.
I got the ultimate weapon in that game. That was tough.
Yeah, I got that. You have to go like that secret area for that.
Yep. Hades, that's what Dave says.
Oh yeah, I got Hades. That's the one that like uses inflicts every status ailment basically.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I like 4 and 9 a little bit more than 7, but obviously still 7 still has a place in my heart. Like they're probably my top 3.
4, 9, and 7?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, I'd throw 6 in there somewhere as well. But those 4 games are the best Final Fantasies, I think.
I really like 6, but for some reason it just like I have a lot more respect for it than I necessarily have like any nostalgia for it or any like real emotional connection to it.
Yeah, I know.
For some reason, like I didn't really play it until I was like at least 12 or 13, and even then I didn't really get that far.
I played it later than that, and I did love it. I really love that game.
And then I didn't really play through it until I got the Game Boy Advance version, which was not that long ago.
For me, if I were to do a top 5, I think it would either be 4 and 7 or 7 and 4. Then it would be either 9 and then 6 or 6 and 9. I can't decide. It would be something like that, and then Final Fantasy X would be the 5th.
Yeah, 10 is really good too.
10 is good, yeah. I really like 10. Well, actually, I've actually really been in... I think that's a game I only played once, but I really enjoyed... Or, excuse me, I've really been enjoying watching Walt play it, so...
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool game. The only thing I don't like about that one is I'm pretty sure it's the first Final Fantasy without an overworld map, and that really...
Yeah. Well, it does technically have a map that you can, like later on in the game when you get an airship, you can, like, choose your destination from a map, and then you can go to any of the save spheres in the game. Well, not any of them, but a lot of them.
Yeah.
But it's not quite the same.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Oh, now Dave's listing his top 5. Or at least his top 2. He said 1 is 7 and 2 is 12. Really, 12?
12 is a really good game, for sure.
Is it?
It's, like, the characters aren't quite as, like, I don't know, amicable, I guess. I wouldn't say they're not as likable, but they're just, like, all, like, it's almost like a Shakespearean in its, like, the script and the characters. Like, a lot more than the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
Like, they actually got theater actors to play all the characters in the English version. Like, they didn't get, like, voice actors, they got, like, actual theater actors to do it.
Wow. That's ridiculous.
And you can kind of tell, because they, like, definitely, like, enunciate and stuff a lot more, and it's just, like, their delivery is just a lot more, like, it just feels like a classier game than the other Final Fantasies.
So Dave says 1, 7, 2, 12, 3, 9, 4, 10, and then he says I heart Fran.
Yeah, Fran's a good character. I also like Balthier. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm sorry, to be fair, I know Dave hasn't played 4 or 6, so...
Oh, get on that, Dave.
Yeah, you really need to get on that, dude.
Those are like 2 of the best ones.
Yeah, and he also hasn't played Chrono Trigger. He's waiting for me to beat Setsuna so he can play along.
Man, those are like the 3, like, SNES RPGs. Like...
Yeah. I don't know what it is, I can't get people into Earthbound. Which is odd.
Oh, he hasn't played that either?
Well, I haven't tried to get Dave to play Earthbound, but the only one I've ever been able to really get into Earthbound was Walt. He loves it, and he got me into Mother 3 actually.
I played Earthbound as a kid and wasn't super into it, and I like had to go back to it, and I tried to play through it and didn't really like it, and then I went back to it again like several years later, and then I finally like got past that like hump, and then I really ended up liking it. Like after everything after 3 in that game is just like so amazing.
Oh yeah.
Like, I mean, obviously, like the first 3 towns are good, but like it really, really opens up after that.
I really liked Threed, like with all the zombies. I thought that was cool. I love that. That's one of my favorite parts.
Actually, I like 3 itself too. It's more Onett and Tucson that are like a little bit of a slog, especially if you do it more than once.
Yeah.
Whereas, like everything, like Threed is really fun actually, like getting Jeff and like riding Tessie and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I think riding Tessie was actually like kind of the turning point for me, where I was just like, this is such a weird and like amazing like moment in this game.
Yeah, that's cool. It's really cool.
It's like taking itself so seriously and yet not at all at the same time.
You were talking about like your what was it you said? Oh, I think it was this game or 6 or something you said. No, you said it was a bunch of Final Fantasies were the first games that you downloaded like on a ROM.
Yeah, this was the first one I played a lot though. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm probably gonna make you laugh here, especially after the stream that I did this on, but I originally figured out how to download emulators and ROMs because I wanted to play Mario's Missing so bad.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to try it, I mean, it's probably hard to find, right?
Yeah, and became very disappointed with that, and then I was like, oh, I can access like any Super Nintendo game, so I immediately downloaded Earthbound because I really like NES and Smash Brothers. And I was like, I really want to like play this game. So this was like the late 90s, you know.
Yeah.
I was really young. That was like I was like 11, 12 maybe when I did that.
I first started downloading ROMs when I was like 8 or 9, but my computer wasn't fast enough to emulate them, so they would actually run too slow. So like I'd try to play Mario RPG and it would just like everything would be at like quarter speed. It was like I would still try to do it, but and then once I could finally play it at normal speed, I got to Booster's Tower, but there's one part in the game when you have to run diagonally and then jump. So you have to press 3 keys at the same time. On older computers, you could not press more than 3 keys at the same time.
Yeah,
so I just could not get past that part.
That's pretty funny.
And I should have realized that you could just set it to have like 1 key equal to on the gamepad, but I didn't know you could do that back then.
For a while when I was younger, I got a controller for the computer, and that was awesome.
Impressive. Oh yeah, having a controller for your computer was a really cool thing for ROMs.
Yeah.
I had one that had it had 6 face buttons on it instead of 4, and then it had like 2 shoulder buttons. So I would use like the extra shoulder buttons for saving state and loading state, and then I would use one of the extra face buttons for like speeding the game up.
Yeah, turbo.
So it was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try this again. Oh shit, I should have healed Palom. Oh well.
Scarmiglione, is that what it's called?
Scarmiglione. Those who see this face must die.
I love this game.
I'll smite your ruin up on the mountainside.
One of which is coming up.
Did you see a lag? He just kind of like stayed in that position for a sec. What?
Yeah,
This
game's a bit buggy. Go ahead.
I thought I bought more Phoenix Downs than that. I don't have fucking Protect either. Maybe I can silence him.
I might be susceptible to that. I can look it up if you want.
Oh, too late. Nope, no effect.
Damn, just took poor amount one shot.
Oh shit, I did not mean to defend at all. That was not what I wanted to do.
So Dave, since he's in the chat, I'm going to give you a laundry list here. Chrono Trigger, this game, Final Fantasy IV, Final Fantasy VI, Super Mario RPG, Earthbound, Mother 3. That's your laundry list. There's a game you have to play.
Did you play a lot of PS1 RPGs, Rob?
No, but honestly, they're like I really, really want to get into some of those because like I really want to play what is it called, Xenogear?
Yeah, I have that game actually.
You do?
I haven't played it
that.
much, but
I want to play that. I want to play Legend of Dragoon.
mhm.
I want to play Chrono Cross.
Mhm. I have that if you ever want to borrow it actually.
I have it too. I actually bought that recently. Yeah. I think I bought Chrono Cross actually. Dave, did I buy Chrono Cross the day that you bought Final Fantasy Chronicles? Because I think that happened. What else was there for the PS1 that I wanted to play? There's a couple others.
There's like Vagrant Story is another one that a lot of people like.
Yep, I've heard of that.
They all have slow. That's not good.
I've been thinking about it. I'd like to build up a nice little PS1 collection because there's a lot of those games I never played because I never owned one. You know, so.
Yeah, I like got a PS1 to play a lot of those RPGs, and then I kind of never got around to playing a lot of them. Like I played Chrono Cross, and then I played 7, 8, and 9 again. But other than that, like I picked up Vagrant Story, but I never got very far.
I own all those games that you mentioned, like Chrono Cross, 7, 8, and 9. I own 2 copies of 7 actually, and yeah, like I said, I'd like to get the ones that I mentioned. Plus, I want to get some non-RPGs. Like I want to get Metal Gear Solid, which I only played for like a second with my friend Kevin on Select Player, and then
I played the remake on GameCube. I never played the original.
Yeah, I'd like to play the original, and then I also have Symphony of the Night, which Kevin gave me for my birthday.
Oh yeah, you should stream that game. That'd be a good sequel to your Super Castlevania stream.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I should do that. I never played it, so.
Are you guys streaming Zelda on Saturday? Is that what that is?
No, we're gonna do Donkey Kong Country.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, the first one. So.
That's a good game.
Yeah, it's a great game.
That's a game I could play along with you.
Yeah, dude, totally. Do it on the Super NES Classic.
Yeah, that's not a good idea, actually. I haven't played through it on that yet. I have it on the Wii U, but I've beaten that version.
Matt was texting me tonight, and he's never played the game before. He's like, dude, the minecart level. He's like, fuck this game.
Yeah, especially when I was a kid, I was stuck on that level forever.
I hate the minecart level. Rachel loves them. She's actually very good at them. The one I hate is the first level on the 5th world.
Oh my god, the snow level?
Yeah.
It's so bad.
Not the snow level, the factory.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty hard too. Oil Drum Alley.
Yeah, it's fucked.
Or the one where the lights go out.
Yep.
That one's tough too.
Yeah, the one where the lights go out. It sucks.
It's like Blackout Basement or something. I knew that was gonna happen.
That one.
This is not going super well. It's going better than last time though.
You can do this, James. I believe in you. I want to see you get past this part.
Yeah, me too.
It's funny that you're kind of stuck at 2 really pivotal points in both of these games.
Yeah, I know. The fight against Magus and the part where you become a paladin. It's like literally like the climax of both of these games, basically.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I love the part right after Magus and Chrono Trigger. Not to spoil it in case anybody hasn't seen it, but
yeah, I was hoping I'd get to that tonight.
I love that part. I love the music in the Tyranno layer. I'd love to hear that as like a heavy rock remix.
I'm sure somebody's done that. I could try to find that. There's probably like an OC remix of that or something.
I'm sure there is. Excuse me.
Alright.
Yeah. I've been really enjoying Setsuna, by the way. It's been fantastic. I really like that game.
I still need to catch up on that, to be honest.
It's all good.
Oh god, no. Not going well. Do I even have any ethers? Wow. I thought I bought some. Oh no, oh, you can't buy ethers in this game. Not until the very end, where you can buy them from like the weird naming way guys.
Oh yeah.
Man. Okay, let's try this.
I know you said you didn't catch up on Setsuna, but did you see the big plot twist that happened in the game?
Yeah, I did see that.
That
Oh
was,
my god.
that was ridiculously cool, actually. That was the moment where I was like, alright, this game's awesome. You know, I was waiting for the moment of that game to make me do that. I was like, that was really cool. That was a great plot twist. I honestly didn't see it coming at all, so.
I didn't either.
I was like, what?
Yes! Oh no, I thought that was it. Damn it. I thought he was dead. Now I'm silenced. And slow. And Palam's asleep. Oh no.
You don't have any revives?
I have... No.
I'm scared.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it. Unless this kills him. Nope.
Whoa. I'm behind you, so I don't know what I'm seeing here. Like, I don't know what you're seeing.
Yeah, it's over.
Oh, man. That sucks. You tried so hard. Sorry, that's the most condescending thing ever.
Oh no, it's okay. I come so far and tried so hard, but in the end it didn't even matter. Well, it's 2 o'clock. Maybe I'll call it at that, to be honest.
That's fine. I gotta edit some videos anyway. That was fun. I enjoyed it.
That was fun. I'm glad we were able to do a little follow up.
Yeah, let me know when you want to stream again. I'll be happy to guest, or at least, you know, go troll the chat or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. I will probably upload my Fortnite Misfortunes video, Volume 3, within the next few days. So
Cool.
Just gotta edit that together.
Glad to hear you're enjoying that game. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's I'm hoping I'm actually gonna write like a top 10 games of the year video, and then like potentially edit a video together. Or I'm gonna write an article, that is, and then like potentially make a video out of it.
Cool, you should.
And that would definitely be on there. Even though it's in early access, I would consider that one of my top 10 already of this year.
Very nice. I think I already know what number 1 is.
Yeah, probably. You could probably guess.
I know exactly what it is then. You gave it away.
Although, I mean, there's lots of games I haven't played, like Mario Odyssey, for instance, so... Well, I mean, I played it for like 5 minutes at your house, but yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, anyway, I'm just going to end the stream here, I think.
Alright,
So,
good night, James. Thanks for having me.
Have a good night, everyone.
Yep.
Peace.
See you next time.